welcome back to my channel! Thanks for stopping by to check out this bronze night out glam look. So, as you guys know, we're gonna first prime my falls, and I use the Cover FX Anti-Acne primer, which I love right now. And I'm gonna start off with my brows. I like to press them down with a wax because my hairs grow downwards and it's really annoying. I complain about it all the time. But I'm gonna fill in my brows with two pencils. These are both by MAC. The first one is called Stylized, and I like to kind of pencil that in very softly because the Stylized is more of an ashy brown, so I go through the entire brow with it just to shape it first. And then I use Stud just to underline, which you guys will see now. And I'm going to go ahead and set that with the Beguile brow set, just to kind of lighten up the hairs a little tiny bit. And next I'm going to go in with my Hard Candy Glamouflage concealer in ultralight and a 193 MAC brush just to carve out my brows. I went with a really light color because I wanted that highlight to be all fleek. So I'm just kind of blending that out with an e.l.f. eyeshadow brush. It's like $1. Crazy. And I'm using that same brush to apply my soft ochre paint pot. This is going all over the eyelid and underneath the eyelid as well, just to prime the eyes to make sure the shadows hold. And we're going in with our Anastasia World Traveler palette, and I'm starting out with Soft Peach. It's just literally a soft peach color. And this is going in the crease, so use any fluffy brush that you love. This is a MAC 224, and I like to kind of drag it outwards. You guys can see that, but it kind of elongates the eye shape a little bit more. And then I'm going in with Morocco with one of my favorite brushes. This is a 217 by MAC, and I'm placing that on the outer corner and dragging it into the crease as well. And then I'm going in with Fudge. This is just going to be the outer corner concentrated color, and it's a really warm chocolatey brown. It's like one of my favorite colors ever. And then I'm just blending that back out to kind of fuse it back with the colors with Soft Peach again and the 224 brush. And next I'm going in with this gold buxom eyeshadow. You guys, these are amazing. They are like crazy, like on crack shadows. And I will list all the colors down below. Next, I am just going to line my upper lash line with a liquid liner. This is the Kat Von D liquid liner. I am absolutely obsessed with it. It's like one of my favorite liquid liners because it's so easy to use. But you can line your upper lash line however you prefer. I just wanted a really thin, sharp, kind of a winged look. So I applied some lashes, and now I'm going to start with my foundation. So I mixed the Makeup Forever HD foundation in 123 and my MAC Studio Fix Fluid in NC30. And I'm applying that with a 131 brush all over my skin. And y'all can see my skin is not cute. Like, it is not perfect at all. And I have a lot of problem areas that I like to cover, which is why I absolutely love full coverage foundations. That's just a personal preference, and because this is like a really intense highlight and contour tutorial, we're going for more full coverage, definitely. So now I'm just going in with my Pro Longwear concealer in NC35 and going over my problem areas as well as under my eyes a little bit, just for some extra coverage. And I get really red around my nose, so I make sure to try and cover that up a little bit too. So next we're going in with our damp beauty blender. Mine is dirty AF, so please, you know, wash your beauty blenders because that is not cute. And we're gonna go in and just place this under the eye. This is the Kat Von D concealer in light. I believe it's the color 15. And I'm going in as close to my lashes as possible, my lower lashes, and then kind of dragging the excess down the center of my face. And then blend, blend, blend. Next I'm going in with N9 Face and Body. I'm going to use this kind of as a cream contour with this Real Techniques brush. It's a contouring brush. And it just makes my contour look a lot more fluid and blended. So I'm going in with my cheekbones and around the hairline, down the sides of my nose, and actually underneath the nose as well. That kind of makes the nose appear more lifted. And then I'm going to go on the sides of my chin, which makes my chin look a little bit more slender. And we're going to go in with the this isn't the beauty powder, this is the brightening powder by Mercier. This is for these intense on fleek highlights that some people absolutely love. I love it for occasions, but this is where we're going to let it sit while we set our contour. So I'm using the Mineralized Skinfinish in Dark Tan and a 116 brush. And that e.l.f. brush that I use to place the highlighting powder on my face is like one of my favorite things ever. It's the e.l.f. blush brush. And so you guys can see it's really white right now, but we're going to brush it off after we're done with our powder contour. And that's just going to make our highlight super intense, but also really, really smooth looking as well. So I'm just brushing that all off, as you guys can see. And this photographs beautifully. So next I'm going to take the brush that came in the palette and go in with Soft Peach, and under the lower lash line, place that all over. And then I'm going to go in with Fudge with this Morphe pencil brush on the outer corners, just to kind of deepen it up and smoke it out. And we're going to highlight our inner corners with your favorite like kind of shimmery eyeshadow. I will place the name to this below. And next I'm going to go in with Costa Riche Eye Kohl by MAC. It's a warm brown, so I didn't want to use black, but you can blend with whatever you prefer. And then I'm just going to coat my top and bottom lashes with mascara, with your favorite mascara. This is a limited edition one by MAC. And lastly, for cheeks, we're going to go in with Peaches blush, so any warm kind of peachy tone blush. And then the Becca Jaclyn Hill highlight. Yes, let's get it, girl. This is just going to kind of bring out the eyes as well, because it's kind of that golden color. I'm obsessed. And then, you know, just casually douse yourself in Fix Plus, you know, casual AF. And then Hover Lip Pencil is great to use for this look because it's more of a warmer neutral toned liner that you can kind of wear with any lip color that's still going to match with the eye look. This is Taupe lipstick, and it's matte, and I didn't really feel the matte, so I wanted to go with something a little glossier. And I topped it off with this nude Lorac gloss that I've had for a very long time. But other than that, we are finished. This is the look all finished and done up. And I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope you guys learned something from this tutorial. And thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you guys next time.